freedom. 2 Samuel 3. So the house of Saul, which is being run by his son, and the house of David continues to battle. As David got stronger, the house of Saul got weaker. And during that time, David had 6 sons, but Saul's son, the captain of his army, Abner, had relationships with Saul's son's concubine. And when Saul's son approached Abner, Abner was like, as much as I've done for you and you're upset about a woman. So Saul's son said nothing. But Abner decided to make a deal with David. And what David wanted was Micah, which was Saul's daughter. And that was given to another man. And Abner was going to give David the battle of Israel to David. But there's always a but. There's always a but when you're trying to just do things any way you want to, and God's already ordained stuff. When Joab kept going in and out of the city, Abner was upset, and he told David, why you have this man going in and out of the city? He's our enemy and stuff. And David was like, I gave him peace because he made a deal with them. So Joab got upset and pulled him to the side one of them times, and he was in the city, and he unlifed Abner as revenge to his brother. And David was not in agreement and did not know about it, and he was hurt and sad and was upset at Joab and his captain. And we have to understand sometimes that the plan that you thought was going to be a certain way, Joab thought he was going to be able to take Abner out, but it turned out that Abner turned out to be something they needed in their arsenal for David to get the victory. And Joab couldn't handle it. But sometimes the enemy of your enemy, it becomes your friend. And when that happens, you have to be okay with that. Because if you don't, then there's going to be problems on your end. It was no problem with David. It was a problem with Joab. He didn't want to take in consideration that now it's time to look at this person different. And that's how sometimes it's our walk in God. God has forgiven people and changed them and have them a part of God's side to get the victory. And we don't want to embrace them because we don't like them because of something they've done, something they've been. And it's true. They did something. They've done something in the past. But if God has said it's a new day, you gotta know the enemy of your enemy might becomes your friend. And if God says treat them different, you have to treat them different. Well, that's my time. Stay free.